Hi, I'm Jim, international food critic, funded by private donations from people who appreciate fine international cuisine, just like I do. Tonight, I had dinner at Kalani Oceanside Retreat on the big island of Hawaii, right here in the Puna district. Puna is a nice place to live. Tonight, for dinner was good tonight. I was surprised. Actually, no, I wasn't. But I was a little bit. Tonight we had the first thing we had, I made a list like I often do, just so I don't forget something. What if I forgot? What if there was something so good, I forgot to mention it, you don't know about it, you never try it, you never expand, you never get out of your box. I could not live with myself just imagining that that might have happened. So I make a list, I make notes. We had cabbage soup. You can see that on top. Can you get close up with this? Cabbage soup. I didn't eat the cabbage soup. You know, I don't always eat the soup. I didn't tonight. I might have, but you know what? There was too much cabbage in it. There's nothing that ruins a perfectly good soup worse than dumping cabbage in it. Why? You had nice soup. It's brothy. It's good. It has other little things floating in it. Little herbs, little spices, little peppercorns, maybe some apricot bits. I don't know, all kinds of different things. But then they go and put cabbage in it. Cabbage ruins everything. Cabbage is the universal ruiner of all food. Why do we even have cabbage on this planet? I say eradicate it. I say create a spray that you can just spray out of airplanes that will kill cabbage everywhere it grows, because the world doesn't need cabbage. We got enough other things. We have chicken we can be eating. We have chicken broth. Why not eat chicken broth instead of cabbage soup? Does anybody even like cabbage anymore? I can imagine that 200, 100 years ago when there wasn't all that much else. But now we have so much. We have so much we could be eating. Why do we eat cabbage? We also had Kalua pork. This was the highlight of the meal. I am always happy to see Kalua pork on the menu. And tonight, Jared, I don't know if you know Jared, he was the cook, and he did a fantastic job cooking this tonight. Kalua, you might ask yourself, Jim, what's Kalua? Kalua is a Hawaiian word. It means Hawaiian style. But you pretty much only ever hear that as in reference to pork. You don't hear about it in reference to other things like carrots. You never hear Kalua carrots. And that's fine, because who wants Hawaiian style carrot anyway? Hawaiians don't even have a style of carrots. They just co-opt what everybody else on the mainland is doing with their carrots. They don't have their own style. They don't. Believe me, I've lived on this island for 10 years now. I've yet to encounter a Hawaiian who said, hey Jim, let me show you my style of cooking carrots. You're going to love this. Never happens. Don't expect it ever will. I'm fine with that. We also had jackfruit kalua. Jackfruit, if you don't know, is a large fruit. It's big. You may have heard of juicy fruit gum. Juicy fruit gum stole the flavor of jackfruit. You chew on a piece of juicy fruit gum, you're tasting jackfruit. It's the exact same flavor. But if you like that flavor, you would love to have jackfruit. You should try it. Come on down. Get an airplane. Come to Hawaii. Eat some jackfruit. This was Kalua style. Usually Kalua is in reference to pork. Tonight it was also in reference to jackfruit, like I wrote on my list here. We also had sweet purple potatoes. I don't think purple potatoes grow in many places other than Hawaiian and Hawaiian-like cultures. I don't know that it grows on the mainland anywhere, does it? Do you know if they grow purple potatoes anywhere? California? I don't know. Are you sure? Really? I don't know. Can't always trust. Yeah, it was good. Usually when they do purple sweet potatoes here, they mash them, which I do like. Tonight they didn't mash them. I guess that was Jared's call. Jared was the cook. He chose to just chop them into little pieces. and I completely appreciated that. It was nice to have potatoes that weren't just mashed up, because sometimes when you mash potato, you take it too far and it just becomes too mashed. You don't want too mashed potatoes, you just want mashed. But sometimes it's too mashed. Tonight it wasn't mashed at all. Good job. Lunch was good today. Lunch. I actually don't remember what I ate, but I just remember the company at the table. It was really nice. This girl, very pretty girl, she and I sat together. It was really nice talking to her. Nobody interrupted our conversation. That happens a lot around here. You'll be talking to somebody, then all of a sudden here comes somebody else who wants to sit at the table with you. Suddenly whatever conversation you were having is gone. It's dead. Now you're stuck talking about what this guy wants to talk to. So 1 minute you're having this really nice conversation with a pretty girl. The next, some dude with a beard sits down and now you're talking about his mom's hysterectomy or some ridiculous thing like that. Today I was lucky. That did not happen. I just got to eat lunch with this pretty girl with very shiny and straight black hair. She had really nice hair. It was very black. It was black like an Asian girl's hair would be. It was very straight. It was a little wavy, but it was very Asian-like, and I can imagine that I could run my fingers through her hair, which is something I always like to do with Asian girls. But she wasn't Asian. I don't know if she was open to having me run her fingers through her hair. I don't think that's why she sat down with me. I think she just wanted to have a conversation, and I always appreciate that. Thank you. I would mention her name, but I don't know what her view on anonymity is. Maybe she wants anonymity. Maybe she just doesn't want to be known that she sat with me, and I have to respect that because I respect people. We also had organic hapa rice, pilaf. I don't know what hapa is, but this was an awesome pilaf. There was, I guess maybe it was Kahlua style because there was pineapple in it. But no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to characterize all Hawaiian things as having pineapple chunks in it because that's just silly. The Kahlua pork did not have pineapple, but it was good. Pineapple, and I think those were peanuts I saw in there. And they tasted like peanuts, and they were roasted. They were roasted peanuts with pineapple in this rice. I put some salt on top, a little pepper. It's jazzed it up. It was perfect. I loved it. I almost ate all of it. But whenever I have rice on my plate, I never eat all of it. I always leave some behind, because I know the pigs that we put the slop to, give the slop to, probably want some rice in their diet. And this is maybe their only chance to get some is what we at Kalani put in the slop bucket. So let's keep our pigs happy and fed and give them rice. I don't see why that's a problem. Yeah. Almond sour cherry cake for dessert. Never a bad thing. They do this a lot here. This is somebody's favorite recipe, and I am grateful for that because I think the sour almond cherry cake is one of the greatest things ever to be cooked in an oven. So whoever cooked that tonight, God bless you. You're awesome. The meal was good tonight. 5 stars. That's right. 5 stars. It would have been 4 stars, but those little peanuts I mentioned in the rice pilaf just gave it a boost. You got the peanut boost tonight. So yes, 5 stars tonight. That's my review. May 27th, 2017. Dinner at Kalani Oceanside Retreat. Cheers. Eat well, world. Eat well, America. Bye.